Could you give me something higher than a 4? Just one.
Lauren is first to act.
All right, here's Lauren.
And Lauren's got a pair of 7s. I hear tell they're called walking sticks in some circles.
I'm in.
Lauren raises to 1,000.
Jacks. A nickname for those is fish hooks. We got walking sticks and fish hooks.
All right, Vince Van Patten.
I'll double it up to 2.
Ace-8, that's called Dead Man's Hand.
Dead Man's Hand. Wow.
Chris folds.
For Queen of Spades.
That has no name I'm aware of, and that's folded. Back to Lauren. She's got to call an extra 1,000.
Got fight. A call.
Lauren calls 2 players.
We got a flop, Lauren. It's very exciting.
Flop is Queen of Clubs, King of Clubs, Trey of Diamonds. Lauren is first.
No matter what happens, will you guys wrestle after?
Who would you like in that match?
It's tough. They're strong competitors.
I'm just trying to figure out who to root for to lose so I can spend time with them here in the Losers Lounge.
Well, you can't go wrong.
I mean, you got to root for one of the girls to lose then, right?
Yeah.
Oh, but remember, Matthew and I are friends now.
So then... I know. I just was seeing if you knew. Bet 1,000.
Lauren bets 1,000. Sarah calls.
10 of clubs on the turn. That gives Sarah an open-ended straight draw. She needs a 9 or an ace to make a straight. It also makes a flush draw for Lauren.
And so I will not do anything.
So Lauren is going to check.
Dave, it's important for her to bet enough to get a club draw to fold, okay?
Yes.
It really is. She cannot let someone take a cheap club off the top.
What does club draw to fold mean?
Look, Lauren's got a club in her hand.
Yeah.
And if another club comes on the river, she's going to have a flush. So Sarah has to protect her hand and bet enough to make it expensive for Lauren to draw to the flush.
And push her out before they get to the river.
Sorry, time.
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 You can call time, right?
Yeah,
sure. Yeah.
It's not like dodgeball. Time out, you guys.
It feels like dodgeball.
I know.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Should I just...
Don't fall victim to the crowd. Don't fall victim to the crowd.
That's right, Sean. You were victimized.
You know what? Let's just do 4. Is it your money? No. No, but it is charity money, so I'm trying to be responsible. But I have a, okay, let's just go with 335. 3,500.
All right, Sarah bets 3,500.
She correctly reads the situation. She bets 3,500. And even though Lauren's got a flush draw, I don't think she's going to be able to call 3,500 more.
Well, Lauren's going to give it some thought.
Right.
She's gonna think about it in slow motion.
So the thing is that I
think the word you're looking for here is time.
Time out. Okay, time out, you guys.
Lauren calls time.
Is that an official thing
That's a real thing, yeah.
Actually, yeah.
Well, Phil Gordon didn't tell me that, did he? At my private morning sessions. Ooh. And you guys didn't have one?
Is that what you're calling them, sessions?
Well, I mean...
Phil, you were asked to stop that.
Rub the felt.
Rub the felt.
Rub the
That's
felt,
what she was doing this morning, people.
So what I would need to do then is, of course, wrestle. And,
Lauren?
yes?
Want to make out?
Now, I know they're kidding around, but in all seriousness, there's nothing more beautiful than 2 women necking.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
That'll be in the motto of our lovely city, Las Vegas here.
Yeah. The city's way of saying, cheat on your wife, fellas.
Right. Okay, so what can I do now?
That's helpful.
Well, you know what you can do,
You
right?
can call a race.
Yeah.
You can fold, call.
Or fold.
Yeah. Kids, I gotta fold.
Okay.
Lauren folds. Sarah wins the pot. Chris is first to act.
Chris has got that dreaded 2-7.
Chris folds.
Matthew's got a 3-7.
Good folds by both the boys.
Ah, and a Jack King for Lauren Graham.
Very good hand for the small blind.
Oh, well, I would like to be in the game. And, I like the bet of raising
Lauren
1,000.
raises to 1,200.
It's 3 times the big blind. That's the perfect amount to raise here.
King 5 of clubs for Sarah there.
More girl-on-girl action.
That's the show I'm taping later.
What?
Oh, they didn't tell you about that? Oh, we'll talk about it.
I didn't get that in my Phil Gordon private session.
Could I get some baby oil, please? All right.
Matthew must be concerned that there's a child chafing somewhere.
I'm so embarrassed. Am I beet red?
No.
I feel embarrassed. It's
Why? Because he said baby oil?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sticky.
I'll call.
Sarah calls.
I like it.
2 players.
Flop is 4 of hearts, ace of clubs, jack of clubs. That gives Lauren a pair of jacks with the king kicker, and it gives Sarah a flush draw.
I'm betting 2,000.
Lauren bets 2,000.
I'll call.
Sarah calls.
The quick call usually indicates a flush draw.
Turn is an ace of hearts. Lorna's first.
See if she... Oh, do you see Sarah go for her chips right there? That is usually an indicator of weakness. They're hoping that you think they're going to bet.
Yeah, you know, the thing is, I'm all in.
Oh my gosh, there's a surprise.
Fantastic. I think Lauren picked up on that. I told you she was a good player. She's moving all of her chips in right here. She's pretty sure she has the best hand right now. Well, Sarah just has the flush draw.
Time.
Time.
What would Phil do?
I can't tell you, Sarah.
If he talks a little louder, I might find out. I really think, as cute as you are, that you don't have anything.
For God's sake, kiss each other.
If you're like me and every once in a while you like to pay attention to the game, this is exciting.
Wow.
Sean would do it.
Sean would do it. Sean would do it.
No, I wouldn't, hon. No, I wouldn't.
Sean did do it.
Here's my impression of Sean right now.
Ready?
What do you guys want to do? You gotta keep that in mind, too. I wonder if he's gonna talk me about me in the other room.
I would, only I didn't hear what he said.
She lays it down. That's the right play there for Sarah. Great play by Lauren.
Well done,
Very
Lauren,
aggressive.
yeah.
She showed me a lot of heart with that hand.
I'm Matthew Perry, and I'm playing for the Lily Claire Foundation. It's a foundation that raises money for people who have neurogenetic birth defects. I'm very competitive, unfortunately. I play tennis a lot, and the racket gets thrown, so I may throw some chips and some cards today. I used to play poker once a week. My poker buddies call me Little Vivian, and I've never been able to figure out why. Unfortunately, I have a very obvious tell, which is when I have good cards, I start humming Kansas's Dust in the Wind. That's if I have a pair of aces and the pocket aces, I do that. Now that this tournament's come up, I've, been learning a little bit of the ins and outs and the strategies of Hold'em. I've stopped acting and, basically right now I'm just figure skating and playing Texas Hold'em.